Welcome everyone to Saphira's Adventures, episode 95. Okay, let us continue where we left off yesterday, at the exact same place I left off at the beginning of yesterday, at the beginning of 94, episode 94. So we have 14 straight wins. I passed through the third yesterday, passed through that third run up to 21 battles in a row, and then I went ahead and I did the first. I went against the first guy of the fourth run. The second one was somebody who had they had a quillfish with Destiny Bond, and they just decimated my team. So this is what I'm thinking of doing. I'm thinking of bringing in Crawdont, Triton instead of Lil Cray. Now, because I'm not sure what item I'm gonna give it. Actually, maybe I should try to have. Maybe I could try the focus band, huh? Magnet? King's Rock? Everstone? Quick Claw? Okay, Quick Claw, Focus Band, and Scope Lens on, so I can get some critical hits in. Well, actually, you know what? I could put the Focus Band on, and then for critical hits I can give, yeah. Yeah, something like that. Some just gimmicky stuff, right? Okay, so Kip with Quick Claw, so I can move fast because I have 85 speed. Oh yeah, no, 101 speed. It's pretty fast, Crawdont. Pretty fast. It's okay, it's decent speed. You know what I was thinking? Instead of having Protect, I could have another move here. My Crabhammer, actually. I could have Crabhammer on here because I was thinking about it. Okay, so let's go back to the scenario with the Quillfish using Destiny Bond. I could have beaten that Quillfish, right, in anticipation if I would have used, because that was the last move, that was the third move. So the computer knows what it's doing, right? It's the programming here, right? It knows what it's doing, the game. So it wants to take you out, wants to make you lose. You have to win against it. So I could have done Mud Sport to waste a turn and not take it out, because that Quillfish was, well, it held onto its focus band, right? When I used Earthquake on it with Swampert. If I had Protect, like I said, I could have protected against it, and then it would have done anything that it wants to. I would have used Protect anyways. So I would have been safe, and then the judging comes along, and okay, this is where I'm unsure, because, you know, the judging sometimes, and it just seems like it's just biased towards the NPCs. But anyways, let's say that I won against the judges, right? That is a victory right there. I won. Now, if Crawdaunt was in the place of Kip, right? And I did all of that damage, I brought it all the way down to that red where it held on to its focus band. I could have just done Mud Sport as my last thing. It could have done Destiny Bond, but you know, I didn't take it out, right? So, and then the judging comes along, and then they'll judge us, right, based on how we did. And I have a feeling I could have won too. If I had Crawdaunt with Mud Sport, I would have used Mud Sport, right? Instead of I just attacked it. But I didn't know that, you know, I didn't know that it had Destiny Bond. I mean, I knew, right? I've been in battles before where actually that leaf, you've seen it before actually during the training. It's the guy on 6 Island, the one who's all the way up there on Waterpath, the last person, the fisherman. I think he has 2 quillfish actually. or something, and then the quillfish. But anyways, his quillfish, that guy also uses Destiny Bond on your Pokemon. So if you take it out, it gets taken out. And I think I'm remembering right now, it's happened with Cradily actually. I was trying to defeat that quillfish with Cradily, and it used Destiny Bond, and I did take it out, and then Cradily also got taken out. So that was a loss of training points right there. Good training points that I didn't receive. So what I want to do is I want to clone this. I want to clone this item here. Okay, heart scale. I'll clone a heart scale. Oh, and I also have to clone a max power point as well. Okay. I didn't do the thing off camera that I said I was going to do, the off-camera cloning of max power points and more heart scales, just in case I need some heart scales. Oh, I could give it the black. Nah, but the scope lens, so I can get some critical hits. Okay, so I can teach Crawdaunt its Crab Hammer back, so I can utilize that special attack that I have. That's not much. It's not much, the special attack, compared to that attack, but it's decent, I would say. 121. That's pretty decent. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to the battle tower and clone this heart scale on PP Max, and then fly over to Fall Arbor Town. Now I'm bringing in Crawdaunt instead of Cradily. It might be a mistake, but I'm pretty okay. Eventually I will get to her. Okay, I will get to battle this person, and yes, I will beat her, and I will receive that emblem, right? The silver one. The silver coin, as I call it. I am adamant that she has a Pokemon on her team that's holding, you know, an item that is just going to get in the way, right? Whether it's a focus band, whether it's a leftovers, a focus band, you know, a berry, even something like a Salac berry or a lychee berry. A lychee berry on a Hitmontop? No. No, 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 no. No. No thanks. I'm also adamant that she has a Hitmontop. Now, I haven't looked, right, at the Pokemon. I don't want to look. I want it to be a surprise, just like how the Spencer guy was a complete surprise to me. Right? I didn't know that guy had Crobats. I was not expecting any of those Pokemon. Right? I mean, it could have been anything, sure, but they were all scary surprises to me. Especially that Lapras. Because I've trained Lapras before in the past, and I know from first-hand experience that they are strong Pokemon. Very defensive, strong Pokemon. Okay. I just want to get Crabhammer back. I would keep Protect, but nah. Protect, I've seen how Protect goes. It doesn't really go that well. And especially in the judging. It goes well during the battle, but then the judging comes along and it says, oh, you lack guts. Oh, you lack skill. Well, no, the skill, but it's the guts thing, which for the most part I'm very good at. I always get passing colors, or we tie, you know. Yeah, or I tie with the other Pokemon. So far I've never had I have never had a where the judges tie 2 times on guts and skill, and then the last deciding factor goes to, like, you know, 1 point goes to the winner. I have not, or no, it's 2 points that they give you if you get a circle, if you win over. I've never had that happen. A tie, and then a deciding, the last one that decides the outcome. Oh yeah, I really do need to clear these Zigzagoon. Okay, today I'm going to, after I'm done here with this episode, I have to charge the Game Boy back up, and then I'll do this. I'll clean up the PC here. This box here filled with all of these Zigzagoon clones. I have to just release all of them except for one. Keep one. Okay. So it has a high critical hit ratio, Crab Hammer. So with the scope lens, what? It raises it by even more? Is it more of a critical hit ratio? I would think so. It stacks that. It stacks it. Yes. Okay. So, Triton. I think, you know what? Scizor. I was trying to figure out what moves besides. I want to. I want to see what weakness Scizor has. I know fire times 4, but what else though? I think it fighting, I think, although fighting is not very effective on bug, so I think it's just normal damage with fighting moves, but it's a steel type though, so where is the stats here? A lot of defense, man. A lot of attack and defense. That's what it is. Okay, damn it. It's weak to. Oh, its only weakness is fire. Fire times 4. Oh. Okay. Fire is the only weakness that Scizor has. I never knew that. I was always thinking, maybe rocks because of its bug typing, but no. Nearly everything else, like fighting, rock, fighting and rock, yeah, flying. 1 times normally damaged. It's just normal damage. And all these other, like ground, ghost, water, electric, dark, normal damage. It's immune to poison, yeah. And then it resists 8 types. It resists, well, there's no fairy in this game, but it resists dragons, ice, psychic, grass, steel, bug, and normal type moves. Oh man. So if I were going up against the Scizor, yeah, I'd probably just use Brick Break, Earthquake, Muddy Water to try and get its accuracy to fall down. Yeah, that's it. Wow, so it only has 1 weakness, but it's very volatile though. It's very weak. It's 4 times weak because it's a steel bug. 4 times weak to accuracy 85. That's what I don't like about Crab Hammer. But when it strikes, oh man, it strikes. Okay, but I'll keep it. 90 power as well. Okay, so PP max. There we go. Up to 16 now. Okay, I think my Pokemon are ready. Protect, just in case there's a little gimmicky Pokemon like Quillfish again, right? Just to protect against it. And then I have knockoff. Oh, I like this moveset. Okay. Mud Sport, knockoff, Brick Break, Crab Hammer. There we go. Okay. I have all water moves, at least 1 water move for everyone. Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Ice Beam, Hydro Bomb. And then, yeah, Tentacruel is like the fastest one at the end, right? Because if I were to send any of these guys out first, and the first Pokemon were to be an electric type, they would go out easily. You know, I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. So that's why Kip is there first as a ground type. If there are any grass types, I will struggle until Shiny Sting. So that's the only bad part there. That's the only bad part. Hopefully I like this works, this lineup with Triton in the middle and Shiny Sting as the last one, last resort. A bunch of speed, a lot of speed for the last resort. Okay, so back to this island. Frontier. Okay, open level. Kip, Triton, Shiny Sting. Okay. Yeah, because I was thinking of bringing of keeping Cradily for that rock grass, you know, variation, right? Something different other than water. But then I thought, no, I can't do that. If I'm gonna bring in Crawdaunt, I cannot have Cradily because a fighting type Pokemon will destroy both of them. And against Shiny Sting, fighting type attacks are not very effective because it's poison. So this is the smarter choice. If there's going to be a fighting type and it takes out Crawdaunt, I don't want it to take out Cradily. So that's why Tentacruel is still here. 423 hours I saw. It's just 1 minute more. Okay, so starting the third run. I'm not really that intimidated anymore. I used to be intimidated by the third run. Not really, not anymore. Unless their Pokemon are really strong, unless, you know, I go up against a really strong Pokemon that I can do nothing about, but right now, no, I'm not really. Not really that intimidated. Oh, come on. Kip. Okay, we're gonna be judged. Okay. Accuracy fell again. Kecleon. Kecleon had something that I didn't like. What was it? I don't know what Kecleon had. I'll try to hit it with Brick Break. Magic Coat. Oh, it's because last time I used Brick Break again and it didn't take Kecleon out. That's right. Okay, so this time, yeah. Get out of here, Kecleon. Oh no, Gligar. Oh no. Yes, accuracy fell. Ground? But I can't hit it. Oh, it's fast. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? Is it fast or am I slow? What is it? Okay. Should have just used Muddy Water, honestly. Okay, Xander. Battled you before. I think I've lost to this guy. Yeah. Pokemaniac. I believe I have lost to this guy before. Oh, that's not good. A grass type? Let's see how what the judges think of that. Could use Magical Leaf, I guess. It's the only thing that it's... Only other thing. But it doesn't miss Magical Leaf though. There we go. Okay, judges, what do you say? Mind? Skill? Oh, really? Wow. Wow, that's incredible. That sucks, man. Wow. Focus band, yeah. Okay, so, man, I'm having trouble with this guy's first Pokemon. Come on, man. Are you serious? Okay, this is what I was... This is the worst case scenario here because now Shiny Sting is my last Pokemon. Serious with this thing, man. Oh, I should have used... Okay. Had much more speed than I did. Okay. So Sandslash is faster than Shiny Sting. It's much more speed. Okay. That's a lot. So that's just because this guy, man. This guy. Bloody, It costs 48 battle. I need to get 48 battle points to get Ice Punch. 35 battle points. I had Ice Beam instead of Protect, but Protect didn't even save me. It said that I was weak. But what are you supposed to do? Just take the attack and hope that you survive? This place is so unforgiving. Okay, so I got up to 15. Then I passed the first battle. I lost the second battle of run number 3. Okay, well. Actually, I don't know. Should I send out? Should it be like this? Should be like this. Shiny Sting first, Kip, and then Triton. Okay, let's try it like this. But this is only to anticipate that guy, Xander, Pokemaniac Xander, with the Tropius that he brings out first. And how do you know that the game isn't gonna bring Tropius out first? What if it's the second one? Or the third one? So, you know, my ordering here of having Shiny Sting out first wouldn't make any sense if it's just randomized. Okay, well, against this guy Tristan. Okay, I'm gonna start all over again then. I've been playing for 32 minutes already. I don't know why. A Staryu? Oh, that's not good. Is that bloody, the Sandslash that had more speed than I did. And I'm weak to earthquakes. Grimer. Okay, Grimer. Cannot bring my speed down. It's impossible. I think Tropius has Earthquake anyways. What if that Tropius probably just had Earthquake, honestly? It probably would have easily taken out Shiny Sting. I just had more speed. Oh, yes. Lilip. Okay, Lilip. Only weakness that I have for you. It's ice. Don't like the Ice Age. Crit. Crabby. Okay, so Shiny Sting is good for this. Good for coming out first. Doing a bunch of 4 times weakness right here to grass. This guy and his 2 fossils. Oh, this is beauty. I said guy. Oh, starting from 0. Again. So I can't do anything against. I can do nothing. What am I? What is? Oh, focus band. What? I made Tentacruel hold the focus band and it didn't work. Hello? It used Earthquake and it still took me out. Hello? Hey? What is that? So it doesn't, this item doesn't work. The focus band. What? The focus band doesn't work. Let me see. It's probably gonna say, oh, it only works 3/4, 75% of the time. That's probably what it's gonna say. It's gonna say some crap like that. Focus band. I had the focus band during that last run. I should have survived it. I should have survived the earthquake on 1 HP. What is that about, man? What is that about? It says, okay, in Generation 3, the focus band now has a 10% chance to activate. A 10% chance to activate? What? What is the point of that? I mean, really? What about... Okay, there is no focus sash in this game, I think. Or there is a focus sash? What is the point of that? The focus sash, okay. The focus sash is better because it actually... It's actually like the sturdy ability, basically. So the focus sash is better, but it doesn't exist in this game. That's only in the next generation, in Generation 4. A 10% chance of activating the focus band Really? Really? A 10% chance? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? What is that about? Oh my goodness. So you're riding on the 10%. That's lower chances. Those are lower odds than you throwing a dynamic punch. You might as well just do... You have a better chance at landing dynamic punch than you do with this focus band activating and hoping, right, that you hit that 10% chance. What is that about? That is a bunch of crap. It's actual crap. I took care of that Pichu. A 10%? I never knew that, and I never looked up like how a focus sash works. That's the first time I'm looking it up. That's why it's so surprising to me. I thought it was just always like, you know, having the sturdy ability, right? Having access to that. What is that about? A 10% chance to activate? That's so... I mean, that's just terrible. That's horrible. You know what would have been better? It would have been better if I would have just had the speed thing. What's it called? The speed sash. That increases speed but allows the use of one move only. The power... What is that called? The power band? The speed band? I don't even think it exists in this game. Or does it? Have I seen it in at the prize corner? Sludge bomb. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, this thing, oh my goodness. Not very effective, not very effective, not very effective. I don't have any other choice. I hate this. I don't like it when you fight yourself. I think this is also not very effective. Let's see. Oh no, that's just... Okay, normal damage. Really? A 10% chance to activate. Are you serious? So that Quillfish was so lucky then. That was just pure luck. Pure luck that it had a 10% chance of activating. And the Tropius had a focus sash too. Focus band, I mean. That's crazy. That's mad. That is mad. Who is calling? I don't want to speak. I don't want to. There's nothing to speak about. Scam callers. Quinn. Is this a Poke fan? What is this? Okay, so now I have... because of the fears of the Tropius coming out first, or any grass type, now I have Crawdon as the last Pokemon, the last bastion of survival, with a scope lens on it. Okay, so look at that Bulbasaur. Hopefully this Ice Beam starts freezing these Pokemon in this place. Just like Ludicolo. Ludicolo was just freezing Pokemon left and right. That was great. Swablu. I've made a Swablu popsicle. Can you also make a Swablu popsicle, shiny thing? Let's see. Swablu popsicle? Nope. How much defense does... Not much. 105. 105? It's not as good as the other... Some of the other Pokemon, like Crawdon. If I lose this run, well, not this run, but like if I lose at the third run again, I'm gonna switch out Shiny Sting for Feraligatr. Feraligatr has the same speed as Shiny Sting. Less moves, like less diverse moves, right? I won't have access to Giga Drain and Sludge Bomb. Or Ice Beam. I could teach it Ice Beam, but I have Earthquake instead. What does that do, Magic Coat? Bounce? Sixth opponent. I have not seen the move Roar. So I've been in here for quite a while now. I still have not seen Roar. Anybody use Roar in here. I don't think you can, because you're not allowed to switch anybody's places around. So no, yeah. Roar is just not here. Sandslash, man. It's so fast. Preying on the 10% chance to survive Earthquake. Really. So next time I see a Sandslash, I have to use Giga Drain to take away its power. To take away, yeah, as much HP as possible. Right. Clear body. Cannot use sand attack, mate. Oh yes, this is why I like Shiny's thing. Cannot use sand attack. None of that. None of it. If only for alligator. If only they had. If only they had knock off as a tutor move here. Knock off as a tutor move. I could teach knock off to for alligator. That would be so good. Oh no. Oh no, come on! Are you serious? I wasted 2 hydro pumps on this thing. That's too late. Gloom. Oh man, you grass types. Get on my nerves. Speed Sash. Speed Sash? Is that what it's called? The Speed Band? Increases speed, allows the use of 1 move only. Yes. Rosalie, another grass type. Bloody grass types, man. Oh, if I had the points, I would teach Kip Ice Punch, but then I would just keep it with Ice Punch instead of having Protect. It's a risky type of switch, you know, risky choice. Okay, on to the next one. So I have to win 28 battles in a row. That's how much it is. 28 battles in a row for this girl to come out and battle you. 4 runs, 28 opponents. They all increase. I was so close. I got up to 22. Okay, starting the second run now. This is what it basically is. Basically like a tournament. Yeah, a tournament. Oh, I forgot about my tea. 423 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, the thing's stuck. Okay, yeah, take us in there. 55 minutes so far? While I was over here finding out what a focus band was, my tea's gone cold. Shizuka. Lenoon. Ice beam. Who's faster, me or Lenoon? Okay, Lenoon is fast. Very fast. Nah, mate. Prevent stat loss. Waste of a move, mate. Bad choice. Bad choice. It's trying to paralyze me now. Yes. Get pumped. Vigoroth. Okay, another normal type. Okay, try to poison it. Yes. Get poisoned. Ah, so much damage. Shiny Sting's about to kick the bucket, I think. Wow. Wow, man. Wow. So it doesn't work for me, but it works for the NPCs. The computer automatically gets... I think, honestly, the computer in this game, the NPCs, they just get 100%. It's just, for them, it's just 100% chance of the focus band activating. It's not 10%. Like you have, the player. For you, it's 10%. Oh, please don't have cute charm, please. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Are you serious, man? Come on, Kip. Please. Kip! Oh, no, it's just gonna heal. Come on, Kip. And it healed. Wow. Okay. Probably gonna get disqualified. Oh! Unanimous decision. Yes! It's nice seeing you, Shizuka. Good battles as always. Always putting me on edge, mate. Okay. Trevin. Gotta pay more attention to these people because I've probably seen them multiple times already. Going through these runs. Oh, Bird Keeper. Okay. A Bird Keeper with a Teddy Ursa. Great. Okay. Are you a Bird Keeper or are you, like, what are you? A cosplayer? Crit. Crit, 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 crit. Ah, there's a real bird. Let's make a far-fetched popsicle. Agility. Okay. Slash. Critical hit. Down to 100. Nice. Also a critical hit. Torchic. Charlie, are you serious? Okay, let's see. Hour and 2 minutes so far. Okay, I do hydro pump. I missed. Okay. I missed again. I'm not really worried. I won in the mind category. Okay, but it's activated a lot of stuff so far. Let's see if I can try to hit it. I missed. Yeah, see, it keeps on using double team, which is annoying. Missed again. Okay. Can you? It can't do anything else besides double team? Can you just attack, please? So that was... Okay. How did the judges see that? Yeah. Skill. And then... Okay. Alright, man. Serious? Dude, are you serious? You kept on using... Just attack, man. Do something, Peck. Something other than double team, bro. Are you serious, he says. This guy, man. This dude. Oh, look, it's Selfie. Better trainer than that guy, man. Trevin, you suck. You are terrible, man. Sophie's better. She'll give me a better fight here. Okay, try to poison it first. Ah, I got paralyzed. Defense curl. Okay. Yes. Okay, but I'm paralyzed. Uh-oh. Oh no. Come on, make a popsicle out of it. Come on! Oh no! No, it's gonna fly. Okay. Great. I would not be surprised if we both get taken out. Yeah. Okay. I'll draw. Okay, Kip. Hopefully it's not a grass type. Oh, look. I would love to have my hands on Ice Punch right now. Man, I would love that Ice Punch. It sounds so good right now. Okay, but this is all I can do. Leer? No. Dragonair. Sophie has a Dragonair. Should have been shiny. She should have been a unique NPC here. Right? She should have had a shiny Dragonair. That would have been really cool. They should have put more people like that. Like the guy with the shiny Espeon in that battle tower thing on 7 Island. Like that guy. Right? Unique NPC. Joel. Okay, Expert Joel also battled this person before. Oh man. Blossom. Okay. I'm glad I brought in Ice Beam user. Yes! A Blossom Popsicle! Is that a package? Oh yes, that was a package. Let's see. It's a Blossom Popsicle. Just use Ice Beam again. Wow, it's still not down. It's still frozen solid. Come on, go down already. It's got so much special defense. It survives 2 ice beams. Oh no. Oh no, not this one. Future sight. Oh no. Again. Yes! Critical hit. Okay, but I'm gonna get hit by future sight in the next turn probably. Yes! It didn't take it out? Really? Well, at least it got poisoned. Excellent. Okay. Fifth opponent. Okay, go on. Another expert. Jordan this time. Okay. With a little bit of math, you can figure out how many participants are in this tournament. So if you have to win 28 against 28 people, right? And the last one, the 29th battle, is the Frontier Brain. Poison. Dangerously close. Man, this guy and his primate. I have to remember this guy, Jordan and his bloody primate. Uh-oh. I think I've lost to this. Yeah, I've lost to this guy before. Lost to Venomoth. Venomoth is flying poison or bug poison? I'm not really familiar with Venomoth. I think I'm going to search up what its typing is. It might have oh wait, no, this is the wrong thing. Might have levitate. Okay, so it's bug poison. Ah, okay. So, I was afraid of doing this move last time. It's very fast. It's just a delivery, people, Charlie. Come on. Come on, Kip! Okay, I'm toast. Yeah, I'm toast. Okay, so that was because against the primate that Jordan, expert Jordan, loves to use, I got hit by counter, and that really gave me a lot of damage from counter. I mean, it could have done any other move, but it chose to do counter. It's because I really wanted to poison it, though. I really, really wanted to poison. Okay, and then this guy loves using... It has tinted lens, so that sleep powder is nearly always going to hit. Okay, so I lost this already. I can just exit the battle, to be honest. Would you like to forfeit the match and quit now? Actually, no, I don't forfeit. I don't like forfeiting. It's fair and square. Get down to this. Temu. Okay. Venomoth, man. Venomoth. Yeah, I know. It was very difficult, mate. If I had a flying type, mate, or aerial ace. Okay. So I've used up that 1 hour and 18 minutes have all been for naught. Then they've just been tries to try and get further ahead in this competition. So I could get my hands on aerial ace for Triton, but I mean, come on, man. I already have a bunch of good moves. I don't really want to get aerial ace. Break, break again. I mean, I could get aerial ace, but is it really going to be that good? Crawdon's the only one that I know that can learn it. It's got 60 power, so it's very weak, but it never misses though. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Can't be avoided. 60 power though. I'd have to erase break. Ah, man. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that. I want to erase that. Okay, well, honestly, focus band, I'm not really feeling focus band, to be honest. If I'm going to have a move, I want to have something that's actually, you know, guaranteed 100%. I don't want to go on percentages. I don't want that. I want something that's actually like worth having. Something that you can count on. Like leftovers, for example. Leftovers you can definitely count on to help you get a little bit of HP, right? A shell bell is more useful too than that thing. Leftovers, 48, white herb, quick claw, mental herb, bright powder. Now I think bright powder will be very good. But I know I have one in fire red. Oh, Game Boy's downstairs, the other one. Choice band, that's what it's called. Raises a move's power but permits only the use of that move. Oh, the other thing is not here, the speed band, where it raises your speed. Okay, so there's... That Sandslash is just faster than Tentacruel then. Okay, so I couldn't have done anything. Well, no, Quick Claw. Quick Claw could have gave me an advantage if it activates. Because Quick Claw also has a percentage activation. It's not always 100%. Okay, focus band, scope band. Bright powder though. I could use that. I'm surprised that there is no bright powder in this game. I think I just gave it away. Or maybe I haven't found it. Where do you find bright powder? Let me see. Because I know you can at least find the items here. Like some of the items, not all of them. Like the scope lens, for example. The scope lens is... It's exclusive to here. To the Battle Frontier prize corner. But the bright powder, I'm pretty sure that you can just find it lying around somewhere. Acquisition, ruby, sapphire, and emerald. So, oh no, okay, so in emerald, it's only here in emerald. Okay, the bright powder. Alright, so you can't obtain it anywhere else. Oh, I thought it was an item that you could just find wherever. But you can take it over from leaf green though. I'm sure that it's in leaf green. Fire red too. You can just find it there. Okay, so there's 36 minutes left. That gives me enough time to, I don't know, to do something. Is there... Swift is not a TM in this? Oh, you know what other move I was thinking about teaching Crawdon? I was thinking about teaching it, I could teach it, Taunt. Taunt is a good move to teach it. Taunt, but it only comes in useful if the Pokemon don't have any good attacking moves. Like it. I'm thinking only useful for Wobbuffet, because if you use Taunt on Wobbuffet, it's just gonna do struggle. That's all it's gonna do. It's just gonna hurt itself and use struggle. Wait, what? Oh, I thought it said able on Pepper. So I have Aerial Ace, Rock Tomb. That Venomoth is really fast, man. Poison bug, but I can hit it with ground moves. How do you deal with Venomoth? You just have to be faster. You have to be much, much faster. Okay, so so who has more speed and power? Let me see. Let me move everybody over here. Quick claw. Okay, so I'm looking for speed and power. Speed first, speed, and then power. So speed 122. Tentacruel 123, but look at this power difference here. 123 special attack and 134 special attack. So it's not that far off, to be honest. It's only like 11 points. It's an 11-point difference. A lot of difference in that attack and defense too. Slightly less special defense, but it still has the same amount of speed, and it actually has more HP too. But it's that power difference. Honestly, yeah, for alligator. I always knew. In the back of my head, I'm just thinking, just for alligator, man. Okay, so 123 speed. I need speedy ones. That's what I need. So, let's see. I mean, I could still bring in Tentacruel, you know. I don't have to bring in just for alligator and replace it. 117 speed. 88 speed. But it only works if I utilize its swift swim ability. So if I'm gonna bring in Reggie or Gorbis, I have to bring in Pina. That's why in the beginning I was bringing in Pina, Relicanth, or Gorbis alongside it, because I can do Rain Dance, and if Ludicolo gets taken out, Relicanth will be there, and it worked. Actually, there was like a few battles where it really did work to my advantage. Also, I have Yawn as well. I have Yawn. Okay, Kip. Bringing in Kip for its power, babe. I mean, it has a lot of... Those are really good stats right there. Attack, defense, special attack, special defense. Only thing lacking is speed. And it's done really well, Kip. Okay, Crawdont, which I have for knockoff. Honestly, I think Crawdont is going to be... I really want to use this. Okay, so speed 101. Speed 139. Okay. I cannot, because there's going to be two water dark types. Two water dark types, and that's just... I mean, that's just enough for it. I can't. Whale Lord, 101 speed. Marshall, but Marshall is limited to... If I erase Ice Ball, I won't be able to teach it again. That's an egg move. And then Dynamic Punch is also another special move that I would like to have. I don't want to... No, I don't want to use these. Whiscash. I mean, Whiscash did well. It really did well, to be honest. But it's just... I'm trying to think of a scenario where I could utilize it. Against Quillfish, it's just gonna do Destiny Bond. Against Venomoth, I could take it out, but it's slow compared to Venomoth. That's not enough. 104 speed. Cradily. You know, Cradily would have been put to sleep. Sleep powder on it. Right? Or maybe it wouldn't have been put to sleep. Because it's a grass type. Yeah, see, this is why... this is why I want to bring Cradily along too. Because you can avoid stun spores and sleep powders because they're grass type moves. The only thing that you can't avoid is poison powder, because that's a poison type move. And Sing, obviously. You can still go to sleep with Sing. But, you know, other than that, the Venomoth would have been having a hard time. Yeah, see, if I would have had this against Venomoth, that's an easy victory, man. Just Ancient Power on it. Easy. Easy victory. 113 speed. Right? I've been wanting to bring this one in, but like with everybody else, I'm kind of limited to having just 2 moves. I could delete Recover. I mean... But then... Recover came in really handy against that battle with the Camerupt, because it loves to use Protect first. So I had a little bit of HP to fill up, so I just used Recover, and then on the next turn I attacked with Ancient Power. So I mean, against Camerupt, I'll make mincemeat out of Camerupt with my low tick. It's nothing compared to Camerupt. And I have a lot of... Look at all of that. Special defense. The best special defense here is from Cradily. Actually. That is the best special defense. And the weaknesses of Cradily were... They were fighting. I think they were all physical moves. It was fighting, ice. Okay, no, ice is special. Ice is the special attack, so that 173 protects really well against an Ice Beam, right? I mean, I've seen it before with Lucy's, my low tick using Ice Beam on it. It survives it. Unless it's a critical hit, it will survive it. What else is it weak to? Bugs? It's weak to bugs is defense. That's 148. Fighting, bug, and then I forgot what else. Okay, bug, steel, and ice. So, fighting, bug, and steel are all attack moves. Those are all attack moves. So, if only it had these things switched, right? 173 defense with 148 special defense. Ice is the only weakness that it has that's special defense, that's utilizing that 173. The others are super effective against its 148 defense against fighting, bugs, and steel attacks. It's still pretty good, but my low tick just has less defense because it's just pure water type. My low tick's only weaknesses are electricity and grass. Don't even have to look it up. to confirm that, but it's electricity and grass. Honestly, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll get rid of recover. Maybe, okay, instead of recover, I'll have the leftovers instead of the never melt ice, and then I can switch recover for something else. But what can I teach my low tick though? Okay, so I'm very susceptible now to to electric type Pokemon. I didn't want to do this. I really, really did not want to do this. But I guess I'm gonna have to do this. Feraligatr has Earthquake, so, and I have a lot of speed. But if I go up against the Raichu, oh my god. Oh, it's gonna end so badly if I go up against the Raichu. I have not seen a Raichu, but if I do go up against one, oh man. I have Earthquake. Yeah, I really didn't want to have a lineup that's just you weak. Also grass. Grass as well. Yeah, this is very weak to grass, to my weaknesses, to water. Very weak to grass and electricity. Pure water, water dark, and then pure water. Ah man, but these are stats wise, they're better than using everybody else. Everybody else has the resistance factor. Like Ludicolo can resist electricity and grass. That's why I love bringing Ludicolo, but the speed though, you know, it's faster than my low tick, sure, but the defense is 101, which is it's decent defense, I would say. It's good. It's not great, but it's good. It has the same special defense as my low tick, right? My low tick has 147 special defense and 124 special attack. 124 special attack compared to 147 special attack. And then the defense is 147. This is way better stats wise. 117 speed, 113 speed. Okay, it has like just 4 points. 4 points higher than speed, but I mean, come on, man, it's still fast. Okay, so fewer weaknesses. That's all I'm trying to have. Just fewer weaknesses. Where is the scope lens? Okay, I'm gonna take the scope lens. Focus band. Take the quick claw here. Where is the leftovers? Okay, never melt ice. Just give it to anybody. It's random. I really don't have a bright powder, huh? No. Black glasses. Okay, well, you know what would benefit for Alex? I just don't have the points to afford it right now. But I would have to delete Mudsport though. I would have to delete Mudsport if I'm gonna do this. And 114 special defense. Electricity is special, so if only it was defense wise, huh? I could just have all attacks. I could. Honestly, I'm prepared to delete Feraligator's Mud Sport. If I had the 64, how much does it cost? 64 or 48? 48, I think. 48 battle points to teach it Ice Punch. If I had Ice Punch with this moveset here, Ice Punch, Body Slam, Earthquake, Hydro Pump. That is all I need to, and it's the first in the party. So if it's a grass type, if it's an electric type, I can sick them. Earthquake against them, decimate them, because I have a lot of attack. And then Ice Punch, that will do a lot of damage too. 123 special attack. Okay, yeah. I'm prepared to... I don't want to take away. Honestly, you know what? Special defense 75, man. Special defense 75. What was that move that Lucy used against me that was a special attack? It used something. And it was like, it wasn't not very effective. It was like normal damage? I forgot what it was. You know, okay, I'm prepared to erase Mud Sport on Crawdon too. Man, I'm getting desperate here. I really want to get past this. Mud Sport, right? To protect yourself against half the damage of electricity. So, with a special defense of 75, is that really, really worth it? Is it really worth it? Or is it just not worth it? I might as well just have Harden on this Pokemon to increase my defense further. But I'm prepared to erase. I'm prepared to erase Mud Sport. It's just, I really wanted to use Mud Sport for later generations. It wasn't even for this one, it was for later. Oh man. I could erase it and I could teach it Aerial Ace instead of having Mud Sport. And then Ice Punch. Ice Punch, Aerial Ace, that unlocks a lot of different moves. What can I teach? It's because my low tick is strong, but it's very limited. It's very limited to its moves. Oh look, I can teach for Alligator Dragon Claw again. Water Pulse, Calm Mind. I could teach it Ice Beam for now instead of having Ice Punch. Feraligator can learn Ice Beam. I can teach Toxic to my low tick. That is a very annoying move. Toxic. Taunt. Feraligator can't learn it. Ice Beam. Yeah. They can all learn Ice Beam. My Lotic could have had, instead of Mud Sport, I should have gone for Light Screen. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking of just giving everybody Mud Sport. It's because I want to protect against the electric attacks, man. That's what I want to do. Ah, man. So, honestly, Mud Sport on my Lotic is actually pretty good because it has the special defense to boast, right? To utilize it. So I can protect against thunders, right? Thunderbolts and all that. Iron Tail? Dig. Another ground move. Shadow Ball? Can anybody from this lineup learn Shadow Ball? No. Oh, Brick Break. I could teach you Brick Break. Even though Triton already has it. Shockwave never misses. Sludge Bomb. Oh, look at that. Sludge Bomb. Rock Tomb. Now this, yeah, I've had Crawdon with Rock Tomb before. Aerial Ace. No, Aerial Ace is probably the one that I would want, to be honest, because there's some Pokemon here, man. These Pokemon with their move sets, man. Facade is so, that's so good. I've had my Lotic with Facade. It doesn't really dish out that much, even when you're paralyzed or status inflicted. Thief? It's only when I know for a fact. Oh, I can't even learn it. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I never knew that. I never looked at Thief. Steel Wings, Skill Swap, Snatch. Steals the effects of the move the foe is trying to use. I have no idea what that is. I've never used that move in my life. Okay, so Mud Sport is worth having on. It's not really worth having on for Alligator, to be honest. I could have just had what could I have had on for Alligator actually? Ice Beam, I guess. Ice Beam. I can teach Ice Beam to for Alligator for now, and then switch it out for Ice Punch later. Ice Punch can, as well as freezing your target, it can also make them flinch because it's a punch. So it's more annoying than, it's less power, sure, 75, but it's more annoying. Oh, and you get 15 ice punches to start off, so it's more power points too. And if you give it a PP max, I think it 15 increases to 32. So yeah. Or is it 24? Because Surf was 15 and then increased to 24. Oh, maybe it's 24 then. It increases to 24. 24 ice punches. And then just keep it with body slam. Okay, and then I can clone aerial ace. So I can have an attack that never misses. Okay, I'm definitely going to PP max, heart scale. I have to. I'm gonna clone these off camera. Oh, I have to. Yeah, I have to see. The Game Boy. Where's the? Oh no, it's downstairs. I have to see if I have a bright powder. I think I do. I think I remember seeing one of the level 100s in there that this kid trained. There is a bright powder in there. Okay, aerial ace, clone that, TM40, and then still have to figure out what to give to my low tick. I can't teach it sludge bomb, huh? If only you can learn psychic, that would be so good on my low tick. Psychic? Man. Ice beam? Clone ice beam for now. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna clone these on camera. These last 7 minutes. Ice beam and aerial ace. I still don't know. Maybe I should just keep. Toxic is like 85. It's 85 accuracy. Could have recover. Or I can teach it toxic. Surf, ice beam. This is, yeah, it's just limited in moves. Yeah, look. I'm gonna go to the page here I'm gonna look at my Lotix Generation 3 Learn set. Just to see the overall image of the moves that it can learn. Okay, Generation 3. By leveling up. So by leveling up, it learns a bunch of normal type moves and water type moves. Yeah, that's it, really. Attract and Safeguard at later. Attract at level 45. And then Safeguard at level 50. I mean, Safeguard could come in handy, I guess. But if I'm gonna have it as the last Pokemon, I mean, what is the point? You know, I might as well have Toxic. And then for TMs, Ice Beam, Blizzard, Toxic. Oh, I can learn Iron Tail, but it doesn't have that good attack. So why would you do that? Just to be funny, I guess. Surf, Waterfall Dive. By breeding, it can learn Confuse Ray, Dragon Breath, Light Screen, Mirror Coat, Mud Sport, Hypnosis. By tutoring, it can learn. Doesn't really learn that much by tutoring. Oh look, I can have Swift. Swift. That's the only thing that I'm seeing right now that could be very helpful. Swift. It's a normal type attack move, so it's not going to do much. But if there's a Pokemon that has double team, I could hit it. And that's it. That's really it. It is very, very limited. Very limited. So I could teach it this instead of having recover. And then instead of relying on recover to replenish HP, I have the leftovers here. Okay, Quick Claw to move really fast. Scope Lens to get critical hits in. Okay. I'm gonna go clone. Okay. I really didn't want to do this. Didn't want to erase Mud Sport because there's a reason why I got Mud Sport, you know, for strategic reasons, but looking at the stats and learning about, I didn't know about the attack and special attack. If I had known that, you know, there are certain moves that half of the move, basically there's 16 types, right? So I didn't know that those 16 types were split up 2 separate ways in Generation 3, right? I never knew this. That came as a surprise to me when I saw that guy's comment on that video with that guy battling the Pyramid King Brandon, right, with his Gardevoir with Fire Punch and him using Hydro Pump, right? I was like, why doesn't he just have Waterfall? Couldn't it do more damage with Waterfall? Right? I didn't know that all water attacks were just special, all fire attacks are special. None of them are attacks, even though it's Fire Punch, right? It doesn't pertain to the attack stat. It's for the special attack. Okay, I'm trying different things here. So I'm prepared to delete this now that I know that it's not really how, especially for Crawdont. 75 special defense for Crawdont. I mean, no. And then, you know, electric types, for the most part, they are fast. So unless you have, you know, Quick Claw, and unless the Quick Claw activates in time and you do use Mud Sport, you only have like let's say 2 more chances before you faint from that electric type Pokemon's attack. And good luck with that, because, you know, for the most part, electric types are armed with Thunderbolt, or if they're going for the more extreme option of using Thunder, right, like the Regice, like Brandon's Regice. Okay. So I'm just gonna clone another Ice Beam and Aerial Ace here on camera. I'll do this cloning of Max PP and Heart Scales off camera. I'm tired of wasting everybody's time here during this precious 2-hour time to just look at me cloning these things. Cloning them in between runs. Okay. Two hours. Okay, just gonna clone this last item and then I'm done. 40. TM13. TM13. It's cool how the Fire Red and Leaf Green re-release on the Switch 2, how they have Wi-Fi capabilities now, so you don't have to worry about connecting a cable anymore. You can just trade wirelessly. That's pretty cool. See, that's why they should do more of those, right? More re-releases, because people want that. That's what we want. We just want to play the old games. The old Pokemon games. Like this one. Are they ever gonna re-release Emerald? I don't know. They might remake it. Maybe. Like a 10% chance that they remake it in the future. For whatever console. Okay, there. I'm just gonna save the game here. Where is it? There it is. Actually, let's teach it right now. So, Ice Beam onto... Okay. For now. Ah, this hurts. Oh well. There's, honestly, I was looking at the egg moves for Alligator. There's not really anything that's good that stands out. Nothing that I wanted except for this, right? Strategic wise. Mudspore, I'm like, I might as well just, you know, protect myself against electric types. Sure. You know, why not? But looking at it, yeah, the rest of the moves that it learns, and I can confirm this right now, going on to this Feraligatr. Generation 3 by breeding. So by breeding, it can learn... Well, I could have taught it Crunch. I could have taught it Ancient Power. Rock Slide. Dragon Claw, but you can just teach it by TM. There's not really that interesting. You know, I mean, apart from, I guess I would have taught it Crunch. I thought that it learned Crunch leveling up, but I mean, I guess not. Guess not. But yeah, there it is. I erased Mudsport. It's fine. That's alright. What was the point of breeding it with Swampert? Nothing. There was no point of breeding it with Swampert. I still have the female Totodile. I can always hatch one that has Ancient Power and Crunch. or Crunch. It's either or because they're different. It's different Pokemon that you need to breed it with. So you can't have one that has both moves, both Ancient Power and Crunch. Otherwise, it would be an illegal Pokemon. And that's not allowed. Okay, so Aerial Ace. 20, 60 power points of damage. But it never misses though. So if there's ever a Torchic that comes out and they want to use double team, sorry mate, you are getting aerial aced in the face. There, I did the hard decision of erasing my egg moves. Okay, well, yep, there it is. It's fine. It's alright. Okay, knock off, aerial ace, brick break. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this lineup now. Bodies, I'll just keep Ice Beam there. Oh, yeah, in the next, I'll do that in the next episode. Off camera, I'm going to clone PP Max and Heart Scales. I'll give a PP Max to this Ice Beam to make it 16. So I can have it there. I'll just keep it here on this line. Okay, Body Slam. Cannot delete that. Definitely cannot delete that. And then when I get Ice Punch, I will not delete that because it costs how many? 48 battle points or how much? It costs something. Earthquake and Hydro Pump. Actually, I'm interested. No, I think it's 48 battle points. Yeah, I just remembered. It's not 30. I was thinking 36 or 35, but no, it's 48. Definitely. $48, yeah. It may freeze the foe. It also causes flinching, I believe, right? Or does it just freeze the foe? 48 battle points for that. And that's really it. I mean, I wanted to teach Ludicolo Thunder Punch, but I want to utilize Feraligatr for this challenge. This is the current challenge that I'm on. Okay, so it doesn't matter where I save. I'm gonna just end up saving the game at the battle tower, probably, or back at the battle palace. In the beginning of the next episode, I'll be in the battle, not the battle palace, the battle arena. I'll be in the battle arena because I'm gonna clone these max PPs and heart scales. Yeah, okay. Thank you guys for watching today's episode, and I'll see you on the next one then.